Hello everyone, I am Sitong. I'm here to talk about what I've learned about commas from the past semester. So, comma has a lot of important use. For example, when you say let's eat, you need a comma and then say grandma. If you omit the comma, then it will be just saying let's eat grandma, which will be a murder charge for you. And then the second important thing about comma will be comma is used after every introduction. So, for example, um, the most impressive piano player, and then you need a comma, and then you continue to say Beethoven uh, has been, which is a great pianist. So, and then another important use about comma will be a separate lists. So, for example, I did A, B, and C. You will need a comma after A, comma after B, before the and C. The reason for that is, and it is called a Oxford comma. The reason for that is so it makes people understand that A, B, and C are three separate things. Otherwise, you might get confused of B and C are a group instead of A, B, and C are all separate things. And then another important use of comma would be coordinate adjectives. So, for example, if you say Bob is a beautiful, fat, fast, and wonderful person, then you need comma in between each adjectives. And as well as comma can separate non-essential clauses. So, for example, when additional information is added within the sentence, then you can use comma to in between the non-essential clause, the information that you do not necessarily need to separate them. So, for example, you can say Tom, who loves chocolate, runs 6 miles every day, and that will also be a very important use of comma. And then lastly is that comma can also be widely used for clarification purposes as well as quotations. So, for example, if you say the great philosopher Plato said, and then you need comma and then quotation marks for whatever Plato said. And then for clarification would be you could say, for example, Tom helped the elderly, comma, with his talent in computer. So, and it clarifies how did Tom help the elderly. So all of these are all important use of commas. And yes, so I have now become a comma expert. And thank you for watching this video.